Another team that's rebuilding that went 4-6 last year, 4-3 in the conference is the Monessen Greyhounds. They're bringing in a new coach, Shane Swope, who I think was over at Carmichael's last year. I'm not sure, but they bring back 3 on offense, 2 on defense. They were right pushing the 11-player limit last year. I think they finished the season with 15, maybe. They're coming into this year with at least 24 or something. They had 24 on the first day of practice, which is definitely a good sign for the Greyhounds. There's a lot of question marks with the Greyhounds right now. They had a strong defense last year, but they graduate just about everyone. Shane Swope is trying to implement a brand new culture for them. They got a new locker room, new traditions, a new turnover chain. They're definitely bringing out all the stops. Is that going to be enough for them to try to compete this year, having all of that new culture stuff for them?
Yeah, definitely. If not for this year, years to come, obviously, the first year trying to set that tradition, it's going to take some time. You don't want to, you don't necessarily expect to, win the conference this season if you're Monessen. But I think if the kids really buy into this new quote unquote tradition that Swope's trying to implement there, I really think this could turn around that program and get them back to, historically Monessen is one of the better programs in the area and in the state of Pennsylvania. So, if they can get them back to that and a new tradition, look out for the Greyhounds the next, 2 to 3 years coming and, throughout the 2020s.
Yeah, and another important part of that is that having that new culture is going to keep guys from leaving. A key player that could definitely help their team this year is Devin Whitlock, and we saw him transfer to Bell Vernon last year. So, and we saw what he did with the Leopards too, leading them to a Heinz Field appearance. That's going to be extremely important for them, is to try to keep some of that talent in house. And a game that might help them this year is going to be against Bentworth early in the year. That might be a crucial game for them.